Hey planty people, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Sonia and this is Majestical Plants. If this is your first time here on my channel, I encourage you, click the button below so you won't miss any of my channels. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you. I appreciate your support and let's continue with this video. Today, I arrived from work and I found 3 boxes in my mailbox. I purchased a lot of plants this week. I am still waiting on a few to arrive. But meanwhile, we're just going to open this and see what we have. Oh my goodness, look at how tiny this is. Do you see how tiny she is? I was not expecting her to be this tiny, but she is adorable. Let me remove the tape and I will show you what I purchased. I'm excited for this one. It's my Dracaena Samurai Dwarf. Can you see? It is so tiny. I bought it from Etsy and the shop is called Bubble Bloom. It's my first time purchasing from them. So I will keep you updated, but look at how tiny she is. I'm a tiny bit concerned of the yellow on the bottom. You see that? She is kind of moist to be a Dracaena. I feel like she is too moist, but we're going to give her an opportunity to flourish, and I will keep you updated. I got my second Sansevieria Dracaena. It's the black gold. How beautiful is this plant? She is stunning. She looks very healthy. And I purchased her from Palm Street. And there she has a little pup on its way. Yes. She is gorgeous. Let me give you another look. Oh, soil all over the place. The darkness of her, she is stunning. Yeah, I got her from Palm Street and the shop Bigfoot Rochester. I think that's how you say that. Bigfoot Rochester. Yes, she is gorgeous. I want to record my reaction to one of my wish list Sansevierias. So let me find a good spot to put you. There we go. Can you? So difficult. There. All right. Here it is. This came from Not Your Average Sansevieria, which is a fantastic name for uncommon Dracaenas. As you know, I've been telling you, I have several on my wish list, and this one was very difficult to find. And once I found her, I clicked out of that live because I was not going to spend any more money. She wasn't expensive, actually. She was, they didn't give me an invoice, but I think she was less than $50. Okay, let's start unraveling this beautiful, oh my goodness, she is precious. Look at this. Isn't she gorgeous? She's firm, very firm. And her name, I'm gonna try and say it correctly, but it's a Kirkii Coppertone. And I can see why she's called Coppertone, because she does have that kind of Coppertone color on her leaves. She is gorgeous. Look at that. Unbelievable. I'm just so astonished by God's creation and the amount of plants that we are unaware of that He has created for us. This is just beautiful. Let me show you the back. I'm gonna try not to spill a lot of this soil, but look at the back of these leaves. Can you see how gorgeous they are? You can see that green undertone. And you barely can see what's inside. She is just gorgeous. I am very happy with this purchase. I will definitely continue to buy from them because there is a few more Dracaenas that I want that are on my list. So yeah, that is the Kirkii Coppertone. Coppertone. Hey friends, I got home from a doctor's appointment and I decided to stop in a couple of stores where I know they frequently have plants over the spring and summer season, and I found a couple of snake plants Dracaena. So I decided to add it to this video that I am already creating for you. And there's going to be another purchase that's on the way, And once I receive that one, I will upload this video. There's several days of plant hauls that I am recording, but I will upload once I am done purchasing the snake plants that I want. And some, like today's purchase, were unexpected. I wasn't expecting to find these in the store, and I am so happy I did because they are beautiful. But I'm gonna try and contain myself for a little bit now because I have too many Dracaenas and I do not know where to put them anymore. My table in the center of my porch is packed and they need a lot of light, so I need to keep them outside. But yes, I need to stop because I don't have any more room for them. But let's start with my smallest. I have 4 for you today. And again, these were found in local grocery stores. The first one was at home. I'm looking at the bag. It is our Whole Food Market. And these, I had to Google them. Hopefully the snake plants or Dracaenas that I did find online are the right ID to these snake plants. So this one, I wrote it down. It's quote unquote, it resembled the Mikado icicle. Mikado icicle, M-I-K-A-D-O icicle. And if you see down here somewhere, no, this is not the one that has the pup. This one doesn't have a pup. She came in a 2.5 pot. So she is tiny. But I want you to look at the details of the edge of the plant. Let me see if I can show you. I'm gonna try and sustain the soil. But do you see that red edge on these leaves? She looks like the Trifasciata. So I wonder if she is a dwarf version of the Trifasciata. But yes, that is, according to Google and what I found, the Mikado icensis. Oh, and I only paid $4.99 for her. $4.99. That was my first find in that store. My second find in that same store was the Tough Lady. Again, according to the pictures I've seen, she is called the Tough Lady. I haven't researched why she is called that. I couldn't just leave her behind, especially for the price of $4.99. Did you hear my dog sneezing? She kind of reminds me of the pineapple. Yes, that is her. The Tough Lady and the icicle. Those were bought at the Whole Food in Gainesville. And then I stopped at Publix. There was a sale going on. It was a BOGO sale, buy one, get one. And I had been to, this probably was my 4th Publix that I stopped at because I had
I was in town yesterday and I had already stopped at 2, and this morning when I went to my doctor's appointment, I stopped at the other 2. There are several Publix in Gainesville, but I decided to stop because I did see that sale yesterday. I just didn't find anything that intrigued me, or everything that was there I already have or I did not like. So I stopped at 2 more today, and I was shocked when I found this baby. I actually bought 2 of her because it was buy one get one, and I already had the other plants. There was Aglaonema Maria, Aglaonema Silver Bay, there was some monsteras, there were some tall trifasciata snake plants, there was some Monstera deliciosa, Adansonii. So I have all those, but this one I did not have. So let me show you. I'm so excited for her. I am going to combine them and put them both in a terracotta pot. She is called the Silver Streak. Silver Streak. Yes, look at her. Let me show you one at a time. And yes, she she does look like the regular trifasciata snake plant, but her leaves are thin. Look at how thin they are. You see that? And just like the trifasciata, they are going to go extremely tall. But can you imagine when I put these 2 together? And look at the pups. Look how many pups this baby has. These are all pups. These are more pups. Here's another one in here. Here's some more. I am going to be able to share my Silver Streak Dracaena. This was a fantastic find. I wasn't expecting to find this. I didn't even know they existed. But they do, and I have them. Okay, my friends, so as I was saying earlier, I am expecting one more order of Dracaenas. I will show you that when it arrives, and then I will upload this video. I'll see you in the next one. I told you sometime last week that I had ordered several plants, and I was excited about that, and I was waiting for all the packages to arrive. And I believe that in this box I should have my last Dracaena. It came from Canopy Co. I bought this on a live at Palm Street, and there are 2 plants in here, I believe, but the only one that we're gonna see in this video is the Dracaena, because this is a Dracaena update. Okay, yes, this is it. I can see her, and she is the There's a tag, but I don't want to show you because she is one of my wish lists. One of my wish list Dracaenas. And I got her for a very good price. I believe she cost, let me look if there's a package slip in here.
about you, but I prefer my packages not to have these peanuts. And I know they dissolve, but I just don't like them. Yes. There's my other plant, but she's a Hoya. We're not going to look at her today. But this is the Sansevieria, Dracaena, Sayuri. And she is beautiful. Look at those silvery leaves. She is gorgeous. Kind of resembles the moonshine, but she has those white edges. And look at her, the beginning of her, if I can show you, right there. The beginning of her growth is so white. If I'm not mistaken, I paid $20 for her. And I think that's a great price. I really do, especially from this company. I've purchased many plants from them and they always arrive nicely. Let me show you the other ones I purchased at a nursery today. And I might have her. I'm not quite sure if she is a cylindrica, the one I have in my office, or if she is a fernwood. It didn't come my deed, but I only paid $4 for her. And she's at a Noko nursery here where I live. And the only reason why I chose this one, it's because of that tiny, maybe you can see it, I'll do a close-up, that tiny plant there. I'm not even sure if that's a Dracaena, but do you see that? Can you see that there? That's just an interesting shape. I wonder if it is a Dracaena. I asked the gardener and she didn't know. She just said, it's a snake plant, but I don't know what kind it is. She's not a trifasciata, that's for sure. But yeah, that is interesting. I will keep you updated with this one. She is cylindrical and is very thirsty, so I have to give her some water. But she also looks like the fern would, because the fern kind of just spreads out. We'll just have to wait and see. No matter what, she is beautiful. And then this one doesn't have a tag either. How do you say that word? Doesn't have a tag either. But I got her at Lowe's for $7. She was on clearance. And I said, why not? Let's give her a chance. She is gorgeous. And according to Google, she might be a gold star. But again, I'm not sure. But she is gorgeous. Look at that variegation in each leaf. They're all so different. I am excited because I did see a new pup right there. So we're going to have lots of Dracaena's babies going around. So yeah,
there, I had this one on my wish list, which I finally got. And there's a couple more on my wish list, but I am going to continue to search for them. But yeah, these are my babies. Let me try and lift them up for you. Oh, and the fern. Here we go. All my Dracaenas, all my new Dracaenas. I'm excited for this to grow and keep you updated. So my friends, thank you for hanging around with me on my Dracaena plant hauls. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any of these on your collection or if you might go out searching for them. And I will see you in the next one. Have a majestical, blessed day. Goodbye, my friends.